Hey everyone, this is Greg at doityourselfmusicbiz.com, and today I'm going to show you how to edit a video song or music video using multiple camera angles. The first thing we're going to do is look at William's Field of Joy cover song. And we're looking at this because he has a lot of jump cuts, and I'm going to show you how to achieve those within ScreenFlow. And actually, there's quite a bit of jump cuts.
Slowly, slowly through the fields, I touch the leaves that touch the sky. Just you and I. From you, all truth and beauty.
So now that you have an idea of what we're going to be doing, let's go ahead and move over to ScreenFlow. From here, what we're going to do is go ahead and drag the video files on the timeline. Just get these all on there. Not sure why 2 came down, so let's go ahead and get rid of 1. Then what we need to do is we need to sync the videos up. Move this over here so there's no conflict with the video or audio. Zoom in, and let's find a sync point. Now normally, the big waveform, the one that's kind of peaking on the top track, we would go ahead and use that to do our sync, but there isn't the peak mark in the original audio, which is what he also supplied me with. So we're gonna have to find something to sync with, and it's probably going to be this synthesizer that he's playing, but let me go ahead and listen to it. Try to move that over just a little bit. Pause. Go backwards. Set our little marker here. I think that's about right. But right there. And that sounds pretty good. That sounds synced up enough for me. Go ahead and zoom out. And do the same with any other video clips that you have. Now, to save time, I just went ahead and synced up the other video off camera. Give it a little listen. We're going to end up cutting that part out where he's clapping because that doesn't need to be in the video. Let's go ahead and move this over because I'd like the keyboard to kind of start everything off. So let's drag that to the very beginning. Rewind, hit play again. And that looks pretty decent. And I think that's what he had in the beginning of his video. One thing to keep in mind is any video that's on the very top is what is going to play first. It's going to play or have priority over all the other videos. So what I do next is I start carving holes within the top video. Let's rewind this and hit play. Actually, let's I'm going to end up cutting this keyboard clip back a little bit so that way he comes in singing on this third video clip. Let's adjust this a little bit. And now I'm looking for a proper place for just the close-up on his face.
Let's wander slowly through the fields. Slowly, slowly through.
So we'll bring this back a little bit.
Touch the leaves that touch the sky. Just you and I.
And that could work. Just needs a zoom in a little bit, adjust it just a little bit more. Slice that. And actually, I'm going to show you how to use a marker here, because this is the part that I want.
Just you and I.
Let's try to get it right again. Hold on.
Just you and I. Just you and I.
Okay, so it's about right here. Go to markers, add, and then you can name it. So I'll call it first cut. And that's if you have, problems knowing exactly where the sync point is. You can always add these markers. So go back and play it, make sure I do have it in the right spot, and then we'll cut it right there. We'll move this out of the way. That way when the close-up is done, it jumps back to the main video.
Through fields of joy.
And then what you want to do from here is you want to play around and kind of get a little creative to figure out what point of each video you want jumping in, and then going back to other video clips you have within the editor. And this is where you can bring in your B-rolls and other film clips, etc. So you just want to play around with that, and then when you're all done, you hit File, Export, and you upload it to YouTube or wherever you want to upload it, and that's how you do it. So this is pretty much how William did his jump cuts. It's not as hard as it seems, and I hope this helps. If you do have any questions, please do ask them in the comments below. If you didn't like the video, let me know by commenting below, and I will see you in the next video.